All right. What's going on, guys? It's Saturday night. It's a little bit different schedule this time around. Yeah, I know typically did my Friday stream. I did that last night with the boys, but we're doing something different here. We had a new game come out this weekend called SRX Superstar Racing Experience The Game, and we're going to try it out. I've never put tires on track in this game whatsoever, so I have no idea how any of it's gonna go down. Sitting here waiting on John and Jamie, who's going to be joining us for the multiplayer events tonight. But just wanted to go ahead and just get started a little bit early. Actually, I need to mute my TV so I can just hear it through the headphones here. But yep, SRX, the game has come out. A lot of people get into career mode. A lot of people joining in some quick races, showing you like all the features and stuff like that. We're not really going to get into all that much. Just going to be jumping into some online multiplayer because I haven't seen that out as of yet. So that should be fun. From what I hear, the cars are a little bit of a handful. They're a little bit of a handful, and in some ways a good way, but in other ways not so much, especially if you're on a racing wheel. You can't really have a feel for the car under you, like the tire grip. You can't really feel the tire grip, which is it's going to be interesting. That's going to be really interesting. So expect me to be spitting out a whole lot. I'm just going to go ahead and forewarn you that if you're looking for me to be racing competitively, don't look for that all that much. This is a brand new game, and like with any brand new game, I try to ride around and really try to figure it out. I did that with NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 5, F1 2020. I did that with pretty much every racing game, Wreckfest, any game that I've played that involves racing. Expect me to just run around in the back for a little bit because I really need to just figure it out. Once I figure it out, we'll be doing some competitive stuff and be able to, I guess, race for wins. But I really need to get a feel for the physics, and the other way I really do that is just to get some laps under me. So yeah, we're going to jump into that. I'll go ahead and show you my settings, what I've got through here. None of this is really going to matter. I just went ahead and set this up because this is what I usually run in NASCAR Heat right now. It's funny, I used to run at 102. I'm now running at 105 in NASCAR Heat, but I just put in my NASCAR Heat settings. That's the only thing that I did. Driving. And I have automatic transmission because I don't know how the gearing is going to be handled. So I went ahead and got that set up. My driving, no stability help. We're not doing any stability help for this. And everything else is set to normal. So that's what we're going to be working with. Gotta say, banging soundtrack. I really, really dig the soundtrack. I wish I could play it. I wish I could play it. But copyright and stuff like that. It'll probably be fine for like the stream, but when I wanted to go back and like download this and actually, put it on YouTube, when I actually go to do that, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be muted. So yeah. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on here. Check the boys. I might as well go ahead and get the lobby started. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and do that. John is live right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the lobby started. Connect to the network. And I've already set up all of my cars. I already got my drivey. I got my driver set up. I've already done all of that. So all of that's already out of the way. We're not doing a tournament. We're going to start with the SRX series because that's the title of the game. We'll start there, do a hosted lobby, all the tracks. All of this stuff can kind of be set later, but I'm not going to do any tire wear. There's no pit stops in this game, so I'm not going to be doing any tire wear. 14 players, that's fine. No voices. AI cars, we're going to enable that. Here's one of the things that I do have a little bit of an issue with. 15% does not give you flags. So I'll talk with the guys when they get in and see if they want to they want to go ahead and bump it up to 25% just to get the yellow flags. I don't know how much of that is going to matter, but it is what it is. That's one of the things I don't like, but I understand because of the length of the dirt races. When you start getting into sprints and stuff like that, it's going to be really, really short, so they don't have flags for that. No damage. So like I said, we're not doing any damage. No damage, no tire wear or fuel consumption. Not going to worry about any of that tonight. Tonight's just going to be all about good hard racing and some good hard fun and learning a brand new game. So it should be good to go. So I hope everybody out there is doing well. Again, still waiting on John to hop in, and there he is. Right on time.
I only did a couple SRX races anyway, and I was mostly doing the other ones to try to get better at them, and my god, they're difficult.
Yeah, my favorites are the SRX cars and the sprints. The late models are dull, and the trucks just suck.
I mean, you know, like I said, they're very similar, I think, to the Heat dirt cars, but they feel floatier, like in the sense that even, like when you make contact with people, you feel like they almost bounce a little. You know what I mean? Like they're bouncing on their tires.
Yeah, I can see that. Because I was making a lot of contact.
You were, indeed.
You sucked at that. No, it might have been Eldora. I don't know.
It was just funny because I was like, I was doing the race and it was challenging, but like I was doing fine. I was like, oh yeah, you should do that. And then you had a hard time.
So this dude, I told you, went live and doing the same thing I was. I watched his stream after I ended, and he was doing career mode, and he was getting like, he was doing close to me, doing a little better. And I'm like, wow, what difficulty are you on? And he's like, legend. And I'm thinking, there ain't no way he's doing so much better than me. And he goes to his settings and he's on normal, and he's like, well, I'm not changing it. I was doing good. I'm not changing it.
Yeah, I think it might be separate for career then.
It is, I think.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy. I'm probably going to die in the first corner, so just putting that out there.
Oh, Jamie.
Down. I was down here.
Yeah.
You were... Okay.
Okay. All right. That was a disaster.
Yeah.
Start.
I'm just going to go ahead and set up here, let you guys go.
What is going on with these AI?
I see this like a little lag going on.
Yeah, wee bit.
Just a bit.
If you make contact with the AI, oh my lord, it's weird, man. I don't want
a simple solution: don't make contact with the AI.
That's fair, but they did kind of bonsai it off in there once I moved up the track.
Well, then stay high.
Well, and
if you go high, then they're just gonna pass you.
The main reason I went high though was because the contact with Jamie. I was trying not to kill you.
Okay, who is Ernie Francis? I'm trying to think.
He's like 23. I think he's like a GT guy.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh God, what just happened there?
It's like 40 years younger than like the oldest guy.
Record just saying, I've been playing this game a lot the past day and a half, and this is a very unique experience. Online is not the same.
Yeah, online is way different.
I see what you were talking about, Jamie. I don't feel the back tires under me at all, so I can't tell when it's getting loose until I'm actually starting to spin.
Yeah, I that's I don't know, because like sometimes off the corner it'll just stay hugged to the bottom and almost just loop around on its own.
I will say that I don't know, it could be, is it like an issue with your force feedback? Because I get my controller is giving me good feedback when I'm breaking loose and stuff.
I mean, it might, but not like it's anything that we can control, you know, because my force feedback's all the way up. Because I heard it was pretty low, so...
Mine's almost all the way down.
Oh, I just killed Michael Walter.
Oh, not Mikey.
Oh no, Mikey!
So, I'm also having an issue, like, on the tracks where you do have to lift, figuring out where to lift. Because I just don't feel... It doesn't feel like it's ever
See, this is not. This is it's got to be a thing with the wheels because I can definitely feel all the little moments of when I'm breaking loose or shoving or whatever. So,
No.
force feedback's really good on the controller, I guess.
It's probably more made for the controller, which kind of makes sense now with the trouble that JB was having. Oh, I'm back here now. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot about that.
This will help me a little, maybe.
Yeah.
Except as soon as you make contact with an AI, you're freaking
Excuse me,
dead.
Billiam. He put me in off.
Billiam.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
By the way, something I don't like.
I must die. I'm losing it. Okay,
Oh
it's
my
fine.
God.
No, I'm not. I'm loose. I'm wrecking.
Something I don't. Oh, hi.
Who hit me?
You rammed me. You rammed me pretty hard there, bud.
I didn't. I was on the apron.
Well,
I'm 99% sure I was on the apron.
you were in my door for a while, but anyway.
Ooh, Kobe. Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, I was like down on the apron.
What I was gonna say is something I don't enjoy is every caution they turn off the leaderboard thing, like the whatever HUD setting you have.
Oh, Mr. McBlam has gone around.
He's gone around for sure. Is there a caution?
No, there's no cautions.
There's no cautions.
Oh, that's right.
I just hate how similar Tony Kanaan, Ernie Francis, and Bill Elliott's paint schemes look.
You literally cannot make contact with the AI like you can in single player.
Yeah,
What are these AI doing? They're like bouncing back and forth when I touch them.
So I bumped Kobe, and I spun out, which makes no sense. Like,
yeah, they're like solid as a rock, dude. It's crazy.
But
you can kind of move them out of the way and stuff in single player.
Yeah, that's not the case here. That is not the case here.
Like something they can update though, hopefully.
Well, I think this is super janky. This has got to be something that they work on because even Heat's not like this. We don't get weird rebound. Well, I mean,
but like I can touch
the ping pong sometimes, but not from like front to back. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like
you say, if you run in the back of them, it repels you away.
Yeah,
and it pushes them forward.
Yeah, it was like I hit him, and it was like I got hit, like I got spun out, and I was like, wait a minute, what?
Willie T. Ribs is winning, by the way.
Billy Ribs. Billy Ribs.
Well, maybe not for long. I think I'm actually going to get him on the white flag here.
Oh,
get out of the way, Willie.
I'm in 13th.
Get out of the way, Willie.
Or Cody Swanson. You're the worst
Kobe.
Swanson I know. Right behind Dansby. He wrecked me.
Oh no,
Well,
Daryl.
I won.
Oh, Jamie. Oh my gosh.
I wanted this. I was gonna wreck you.
I'm not sure how I won.
I was on the brakes. I was trying not to hit you. I didn't know where you were going.
I was doing that on purpose. Okay, me and Mr. McBlam, 13th, 14th.
Okay, so they do add. So we are the extra cars then, right?
Yeah, there's more cars than there, normally.
Okay.
I mean.
Oh snap! Main event. I was almost not paying attention. Forgot there was another race to go. All right.
Cody Swanson, I'm on your outside, buddy, pal.
So at least we know now that
Never even heard of some of these guys.
We know that netcode is a thing. So.
Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah, I swear to you, I was on the apron. I was not. Oh, that's you, Jamie. Go ahead.
It's not me.
That's Paul Tracy. Okay.
I am wrecked.
Paul
Tracy doesn't seem very good in this game from what I've seen so far.
I don't think he's going to be very good in real life. Yeah, I
mean, fair. I remember his Cup career. It wasn't great.
Raced Cup? I thought he was an IndyCar guy.
He was IndyCar, man.
He's an IndyCar guy.
You don't remember when he ran Cup for a while?
No.
Yeah. He ran kart, and then he ran IndyCar, and then he came over to NASCAR for a while. Not a full season, but like here and there, and it was real bad, and then he left. It might have just been Bush, actually.
That's you, Jamie?
Oh, not me. Still wrecked.
That's wall trip. Okay, and I'm getting spun. Okay.
I have a gradient paint scheme, so it's like pink on the top, blue on the bottom.
Okay, pink on the top, blue on the bottom. All right.
Yeah. I wanted to kind of keep the theme of the SRX, so the main part of the car is gray.
Me too.
Theirs are. Yeah.
Mine's a little bit whiter, just because like the cars I usually run are green and white. Ooh.
Mine are very different.
Yeah, I was like, what is John's?
What is John? What are you, John?
What am I? That's a good question. I'll tell you what I am. I'm running away with it.
Nice.
2.5 second lead over Bill Elliott.
They
right
are
now.
so janky, man. It's like
you touch them like. Oh, this is.
You
like,
you cannot touch them from behind. You just have to get to the inside of them.
I feel like
Well-
this would almost be better without the AI.
actually, yeah, but there's only be like 4 of us, so there were more. If James were to get it, and maybe I don't know who else races with you, James. Jamie. Wow, jeez, sorry.
There's that guy that was streaming earlier. We can get him in. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has the game.
James isn't going to get it anyway, so.
Yeah. I'm
Just
kind of.
spent money on
I'm
Formula
surprised
1.
James didn't. I'm surprised James didn't show up to my stream right now.
He's not even at mine. Freaking.
He seemed very enthused about it. Tony Kanon, you ugly boy.
First of all, not a boy. Very old man.
Oh,
You ugly old
right, come on, Billy.
man.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy Ribs.
Oh, Mr. McBlam, I'm back.
I mean, it's
these paint scheme things are good. I like them.
oh yeah,
Mhm.
the paint scheme. If this was in the
Sorry.
current NASCAR, hopefully it'll be in
Ow.
the next NASCAR game because there's a lot of customization. You can
Well,
change
hopefully
all
the next
sizes of
NASCAR game is
decals and
better.
stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I thought it was just like the numbers that you could make bigger and move their position, but you can do that with all the sponsor logos too.
That's
I
what
didn't
Jamie
even
was saying.
realize that when I was first. Yeah, I didn't even realize that at first when I was doing it like on my own yesterday, and I was
Mhm.
like, wait, what does this mean?
You can also add the contingency sponsors too, the small ones along the edges and stuff.
Yeah, I did that. I don't know if those are on the real cars or not though.
Well, the thing about it is it doesn't always work with, depending on what your main sponsor logo is. I noticed it was kind of in the way on some of them, so I don't think I have it
Yeah.
on this one. I did on my
I don't have them. I don't have them on this
dirt
one, but I have
car,
them on
though.
other ones.
Oh, Billy. Billy. Why you racing
Oh,
me like this,
no.
Billy?
AI on the dirt in like the sprints are gonna be horrible.
Oh,
The
it's
sprint
gonna
cars
be
are
the thing.
horrible.
But yeah, what you have to do is you have to get alongside them before you dive off
Wha-
in the corner.
They're
or
like
at-
net coding, like, so it's
Back
weird.
and
They're like
forward.
net coding around the racetrack. Like,
They really are. They're stuttering. Basically.
yes,
It's
basically.
like they don't know you're on their inside when you are.
But I've
Don't know
never,
you're there.
I've never in any of these games experienced running in the back of somebody and getting thrown away from them. It's just like repelled, like a magnetic field. Like, what is
Mhm.
happening? Hey,
John always wins. Well, I was actually calling Jamie for the
Podium.
for the
Good job.
for the SRX races. I was thinking John was just going to like destroy us on the dirt tracks.
Well,
in the defense
kept
here
getting
is
wrecked.
that Jamie started last and was having trouble right at the beginning. I started up front and he got up to third. So I think give him some time, he'll be beating me.
Why? What?
Why? What?
Oh, he might be having. Is it the installing the rest of it?
No. I just need to renew my PS Plus.
Oh, you hadn't
Oh,
didn't have that on recurrent or whatever.
So the game downloaded for me, and then it had to install the rest of it. So you
Yeah.
might
Yeah,
get a little while.
I kept an eye on that.
I don't think you're gonna have any problems.
Alright.
But
Just be
if
ready
you
for
make
dirt.
contact with the AI, you will die.
Well, maybe my netcode will be better. Maybe my server will run
Hey,
fantastically.
look at that. Yeah, because frig
Doubt.
Mr. McBlam, I guess.
Doubt.
Possible.
I mean it's PS5 server, so
I mean, I will say it was weird when you were hosting Heat 4, Aaron. That first race, everything seemed to be better. And then every race after that was like normal. So I don't know. For one race, it was good.
So start a new lobby every race.
Every race.
Yes, that sounds
like a 5-minute break.
Fantastically painful idea. Oh, I'm on pole. Fantastic.
Yes.
Oh gosh. We actually haven't made contact with each other yet, so I don't know
Yes,
what
we
that
have.
next is going to be like. Well,
We
I
totally
have.
have.
Oh,
Ow.
Aaron, that's the apron. That's
I almost died.
Hey,
I almost died.
not as steering input's a little less than what I'm used to here.
I also forgot to adjust
Ooh,
the.
John.
Sorry.
Are
sorry.
you? Wait, were you actually wrecking or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. I just had to be sure because you moved really, really fast. So I
Okay,
was
I
like,
just spun out the AI. I think the AI is fine now.
Not for us. Oh, Mr. McBlam.
did you just turn me? I am upside down
Yes.
in the field.
Yes.
I also may have just flipped you, possibly.
I'm so sorry. That just all fell apart in a hurry.
Uh-huh.
So when what you saw from me was I was
McBlam.
fishtailing and trying to save it. What just happened?
almost flipped Mr. McBlam.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding. He pulled a James and at Martinsville when James hit me so hard I almost flipped over on my hood.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
was like
hold
Cole
on.
Custer, Martin Truex moment.
Wait,
there.
JB, were you wearing McBlam as a hat this time?
Yes, he was.
Oh god.
Oh, how the
Um,
turntables.
But anyway, so I was fishtailing. You came around the outside, and like I said, my settings I forgot to change because we changed tracks. So I shoved going to the corner and then took you out. I'm sorry.
Do you
Okay.
actually change the sliders?
Yeah,
I don't. I just keep
it's
down the middle.
L1R1, just like Heat
Hmm.
4.
I know, but I don't
Yeah.
change them. I just keep it. So,
Oh, I've found that a couple of these tracks, especially, it helps to
And
free
try
up.
not to
You're
lap you,
loose
Mr.
on the wheel
McBlam.
anyway.
No,
so-
I mean, if you lap me, it is what it is. It's fine. I mean, I'm dead
Oh.
last, dude. So if you lap me, it's fine. I don't. It's not
Hey,
gonna hurt my
well,
feelings.
I just don't want you to be trapped a lap down, because if I don't lap you, you'll start first. And I don't know what'll happen if I do lap you. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that works that way. To be honest, I think
You're
it
a
would
lucky
still put in
dog?
first,
Or-
but I'm not sure. Anyway, and then Aaron, I was still recovering from the crash with McBlam when I wrecked you. So sorry.
Ernie Francis.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Hold
those
on, I'm
first
gonna kill
couple
him.
of laps,
Watch
I
out,
was
Mr.
completely out of control. I'm having to put so much count.
Oh,
Say that
killed
again,
him.
Aaron.
I was saying before John went, that I'm having to put so much counter steer in.
Oh yeah.
So you're really loose?
Yeah, I'm terribly loose.
That's
But
weird.
Yeah. I mean, I got
I was
used
on a
to it in the
controller.
end, just counter steering, but
Jamie, I almost caught you because of what happened.
No.
here.
Because I killed Ernie Francis. He's
I
dead.
looked up ahead of me and I saw McBlam hit the wall, and then I saw you dive into Ernie Francis, and then there was just mayhem.
I just didn't want him to go.
All
I
right,
just didn't
McBlam
want
on
Mr.
the
McBlam to
pole.
go up down.
It's not gonna
Run
be
away,
good.
buddy. Run away. See?
Oh, John, you're underneath me.
I'm sorry, but I ran in the back of
Oh,
Michael,
you're fine.
and it rebounded me backwards.
Y'all are 4 wide. Y'all are 4 wide. Y'all are 3 wide. Oh,
Maybe 5
scared.
at that point.
Mom, hold me.
Mom.
Mommy.
Go, Robbie, where are you?
Yeah, I want your love.
That's what Liam said, too.
And thus Jamie was born.
Oh, gosh. So why isn't Biffle running the whole thing?
I don't know. Just not in real life.
maybe he's allergic to dirt or something.
Maybe. I just thought it was weird because it's only 6 races. I feel like anybody that wasn't a full-time racer, and he is clearly not, could have easily done. It's fine.
Really, Deegan is the only driver that's doing it that's still active, really. Except for Ernie Francis, which...
I mean, Cody Swanson
Yeah.
is an active IndyCar
Oh,
minor leaguer.
no, I've never heard of him, so...
Yeah, he
Was
runs
he in
in
Indy Lights or something?
Indy Lights. He
I've
did
never heard
Indy,
of Brian
Indy Pro
Brown
2000 last year.
Oh, John, I thought you were still below me, but you had already passed
I
Brian Brown.
used him as a pick to get you off, man.
Oh, they missed an opportunity with Brian Brown. They could have made his car brown, but it made it blue instead.
I don't think they
Brian
were
poop.
going for that.
I did see a paint scheme that had like an American flag on it for like real life. So I wonder who's going to be in that one. Probably Deegan, but
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was catching you, but then the car just decided to not like that corner.
You're talking to me, Aaron?
Oh, Aaron.
I'm talking to McBlam, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot you were ahead of me, Aaron. Then I looked up. I was like,
Aaron
"Did
in
you
second?"
pass me?" But yeah,
John
I
is so
was
good.
catching
He's just so good that he's just like, wait, somebody's in front of me? What is this?
No, that's not what I did.
What is
Come here,
this?
Mikey. Come here,
I just
Mikey.
forgot
You want to
to
die
start.
today?
Is anyone
wanna
else
die?
red? Is
Who
anyone
wants
else
to die
redlining?
today?
Yes, every now and then.
Okay.
Mikey's gonna get killed. He just murdered
My stream just dropped a bazillion frames.
Yeah, your stream's been on the struggle bus this whole time, John.
Oh
My
my
stream's
gosh.
been on the struggle bus for weeks now, so I'm gonna lower my
Stream's
bit
been
rate.
on
I
the
guess.
struggle bus for about four years.
It's not your router, is it, John? Like, do you need a new router or something? Or
I mean, I got a new one a couple years ago, so it shouldn't be that. But you never know these things.
And now for the main event. Let's get ready to rumble.
If only people knew what his name was, I would have won Jackbox. Like 3
Oh,
weeks
you
ago.
are so lucky, McBlam.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not anymore. Never
We're
mind.
fine. We're fine. We're
Sorry
fine.
for cutting you off, Aaron. I was afraid of hitting him.
Here, Tony Kanon.
I'm not even sure what happened. It's like I
You were
don't
just
want.
out of control.
No. I know that. It's just my problem is like I can't tell when that's about to happen.
Oh,
Like I
right,
just
right.
I'm going pure off of pure vision here, and it's like it's a little frustrating, but it's
I know
it's
you guys. I know you guys love your wheels, but the controllers work fine for feedback. You might want to
I
try it.
don't like it. It's loose. Too loose. Way too loose. I just killed somebody.
Jeez. Oh, that was you,
Andretti
JB.
died.
Okay.
Marco Andretti died.
Yes, he did.
Rip Marco.
Yeah.
Sorry you
His
couldn't run the
career's
Indy
been over
500.
for a long
Ow.
time.
How? Won the pole for the Indy 500 last year. I'll have you know.
Well,
And
he
then-
barely qualified this year.
Really?
Yeah, he's like 27th or something.
Or my
Oh,
bit rate
who
did
was
not
it?
help.
It wasn't Dixon, was it? That barely qualified.
That was
in the
Power.
last row.
Power was one.
Dixon won the pole.
Oh, okay. Oh, Power. Obviously, his
Power.
car didn't have too much power because
Yeah, Penske was struggling in qualifying turmoil last week, but they have a good race
Heard-
car.
I heard every Chevy was pretty much.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Ed Carpenter Racing Chevys were in the top 9, so they weren't having any issues.
I think Kanon was mid-pack.
Ed Carpenter is always super consistent at Indy.
Yeah, especially in qualifying.
Never anywhere else, but Indy for sure. It's just a guy you can always trust is going to make the show and hang in there for the whole race. Usually. I'd love to see Ed Carpenter win the Indy, but I
Yeah,
doubt that'll ever
Just
happen.
one. All right.
Okay, on my screen I didn't make contact with you, but I have a feeling I did on your screen. So I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I did kind of run it in there into a gap that was closing very quickly, but
On my
But you-
screen, you didn't enter the view, the gap of air between my bumper and the bottom of the screen. I didn't see your nose. But
I really
it's
wish
all in the
Bump and
mirror.
Running was like it was in single player
Oh no,
Yeah.
they're wrecking.
because I just got killed. I just got killed trying to bump and run.
there's a car stop on the back stretch somewhere, John.
Oh,
What's more?
Oh, no, he cleared
Back
out.
on.
That's Jaime.
Excuse me.
by the
Jaime,
way, Aaron,
is
don't
it
accidentally
that,
press your touch screen button.
that's either Spanish or
Yeah, I know.
Italian. I can't remember which
I
one.
think it's Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish and English and sausage.
All sausage or English.
So okay,
What?
okay. I need to know like the origin of that reference.
So there was a DS game about learning how to speak Spanish for kids,
Mm-hmm.
and me and Mikey played it, and well, I played it and he watched and commentated, and there was like a seek and find word thing, and
Seek and find.
yeah, and
Seek and find.
yes,
What is
they're
a
called-
seek
they're
and
called
find?
seek and find. You look
Those
for
are the
words.
same thing. Seeking and finding.
What are you talking about? Anyway,
What are
and the
you
word was-
talking about?
The word was chorizo, and what Mikey attempted to
Chorizo?
say was that word was the same in it. The word was sausage, but it was in English and Spanish. But instead, he said that that's Spanish and English and sausage. So the meme was born.
Well, John, I think I was just a tiny bit faster than you, but I chose a bad time to attack.
Yeah, I mean, again, on my screen, it happened differently. But
I mean, even if you had seen what I saw, I don't think there was a way to avoid that. That was just a bad idea.
it was an aggressive move. Yeah.
I
saw
wasn't.
maybe the
I
worst
wasn't
of it.
expecting to get as big of a run on the entrance.
I will admit I was being a little cautious entering corners, and then after that happened, I started to be more aggressive, and I was a little faster after that. But look at all
I
the
saw
ones you got.
Yeah, I saw the worst thing ever today.
Your face in the mirror.
SpongeBob
gosh.
episode from 2020.
Oh God!
Yo, that was bad.
Yeah, me and
Too
John,
forceful.
John and I are just like, okay.
Okay.
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
No.
Any SpongeBob episode after like the first 3 seasons is just garbage.
I don't know about that. I would say after about 2010, it went
No.
off the deep end.
Did SpongeBob start in the
Yeah,
1990s or
99.
2000? Okay,
99.
probably like once we hit like 2003, then they started being bad.
Mm.
One of the things that was the most fun in all the races I did in single player was just being able to
No way.
beat and bang and muscle with these guys. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you can't.
Are you
Full
kidding
throttle
me?
here? Full throttle?
No.
No.
No. This
Really?
is
No.
With all that banking?
yeah.
So
It's
trust
only a quarter
me-
mile. Yeah.
Trust me when I say the exit of 2 and the exit of 4 are two different things. You'll see what I mean, but it flattens
Oh,
out
I'm not
a
paying
lot
attention.
more.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
I'm
that
looking.
was
so sorry,
Jamie's
Mr.
fault.
McBlam. I'm so
But
sorry.
you will swing out to the wall coming out of 2 a lot more than you will coming out of 4.
Yes, I have observed that already.
I
Yeah.
hate this track so much.
Slinger's tough, but if you're patient and you run the line you're supposed to run and you don't overdrive turn 2, you'll
John, do you know who you're talking to?
to myself.
Patient. That's not my middle name.
What's funny is John sounds a lot like me. Because I'm usually the one that's saying, just be patient, hold your line, you're fine.
I got loose. Yeah, it's weird, but in my time playing this game, which is just since yesterday, I feel like I've adapted a lot of the stuff you tell me from Heat, and just
The stuff that you don't use in heat.
you know what? I've been a lot better about that. Okay.
I mean, we haven't done it in weeks, so we don't know.
No, I mean not Heat 4, but Heat 5, my career mode stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in weeks.
Oh, that one. But also, as McBlam pointed out, I'm starting to use it in other games too.
Yeah, he's like using it in like an 07. I'm like, wow. I think I don't see you running that line I told you to run.
You're a good teacher.
I'm just glad it helps. If it helps,
Out of my way,
Hey,
Swanson.
he also uses the technique in Fortnite. You know, wait, don't attack yet. You know, be patient.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not. You're faster than me.
Brown.
Out of 10.
Oh, Billy! Billy! No, Billy!
John, I hate you with a burning passion.
That was another one of those
I reckon.
perfectly cut screams. By the way, McBlam, you were transparent there for a second.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
That was new. How come you didn't get a caution, by the way?
I don't know.
They are on.
Did you have them all strict yellow? Is there an option for that?
There's not an option for that. Maybe
There is
maybe
an
no
option
cautions
in
in the heats.
AB. I know that that's an option in single player. Like you can have strict yellow and there is cautions.
Actually, I don't think there are cautions in the heats. Now that I think
in
about it.
single player there are.
Are you behind me, Aaron?
Yes.
Go around.
Well,
I'm not
anyway.
going. Yeah.
Where J Wolf 038?
No. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
would
I got really squirrely.
a minute left. I got a minute left to catch you, Jonathan.
Yeah.
It's just
I know.
stressful. Why is it counting down so fast?
My way, Ernie Francis.
Okay, also 9-second laps. I find that highly unrealistic. But I mean, it could be. It could
No,
be,
it's Slinger. It's the
Yeah,
shortest
it's only a shorter track.
in the world.
It's only a shorter track. It's
Only a shorter track. I mean,
What did you expect?
it's only a quarter-mile racetrack. Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah.
it's not the shortest. It's one of the shortest.
Yeah,
I
you
think
got-
the wall is the shortest track, right?
oh, hi, Greg Biffle. How's it going?
Yeah,
I mean,
because
Gray's really
it's
short.
it's half the size of Bristol. They turn like what 13, 14 second laps at Bristol. So
Yeah. Bristol's faster, I guess, in general. So
This has more banking than Bristol, I think.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
this is
also kind of rough. Like you really do have to let off, or you'll die.
Yeah, this is like a national bank at this point.
golly,
Well,
that's
I was doing well. And then lap traffic is being a real thorn.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I tried to be the good one. I tried to
thanks.
blue
Glenn.
flag.
I mean, by
Blue
the
flags.
time I got around you, I was done for anyway. But then after lap traffic wasn't helping
So,
much.
Atlanta Braves outfielder Marcelo Zuna has been arrested.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
Him and Eddie DeHaan both.
Oh
Everybody's getting arrested.
Assault, strangulation, and misdemeanor battery.
Jesus.
my gosh.
What is with these guys? Oh, that's my fault. Sorry. I was not paying attention. I just turned right into you there.
And it happens to
Oh,
be
these guys are so unskilled.
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually extremely close to the town that Eddie DeHunt is in.
There's no
kidding.
skill involved in these talentless.
Wait, no, never
people.
mind. I'm
There's
kidding. Eddie
superstars
DeHunt
there.
was arrested in North Carolina.
Michael
I-
Waltrip is not a superstar.
If I swear, if they keep
Wow.
putting me in the freaking wall, oh my gosh.
He's Kobe was on my hood, and then he kept going. What?
So,
What is happening?
actually,
Go, McBlam, go.
Bagwell was
I'm
also
behind you.
arrested recently. Buff Bagwell on 11 misdemeanor charges.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
11?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he was bailed out, I believe. I think
Oh,
his
shut
bond was only like
I mean, you get paid $10 million.
Oh,
Usually that'll
mhm.
happen.
Okay. I got clear of the idiots finally. Not you guys, the freaking AI.
I
He's calling
mean,
an idiot.
I can be an idiot
Yeah,
at times.
I'm not going to say anything, but you may or may not erect me, Jonathan Wolf.
I did not wreck you.
Oh,
I-
you didn't, because I drove it in underneath you, and I kind of just like hit you, and it spun me out.
And that's
There's
the
no
thing. I
reason
never
for me to
even
drive it in
saw
underneath
you,
you.
so I don't even know
But,
when that
like,
happened.
I went onto the apron to try to pass you.
Good luck with Kobe, Aaron. He freaking was a nuisance to me.
He's gone.
Okay, good.
What's that supposed to mean? Did you kill Kobe?
No, I passed him.
Kobe Jack Cheese?
Kobe.
I'm,
Kobe.
Kobe.
Who's Kobe?
Doug Kobe.
See, it works for you, Jamie. It doesn't work for me when I do that.
No, you just got to do it. I think you got to hit him closer to the left side of their
The
car.
well-known superstar, Doug
There we go.
Kobe.
Never heard of him.
Doug. No one's.
I love that. I love that you did that. That's great. Not that these two will even know what we're talking about. Doug was a great man.
Well, they might know it, but by a different theme.
I've heard of it.
Dang it, Biffle!
Yeah, frick you, Gregathy. Oh, there's a wreck.
Yeah, and then John spins out Andretti, so that Biffle
I
slows down.
didn't spin out Andretti.
Happened
We
like
barely
4 or 5 times in like the first 20 minutes of the stream. Just people just spinning out right in front of me. They just like spun out, and I'd run right into them because I had nowhere to go.
Oh,
Here,
Billy
Marco.
Ribs.
I'm gonna get you, Marco.
Billy's a problem.
He really is.
Billy's a menace and should be. Oh, why did you spin?
I also had never heard of Willie T. Ribs until he was announced for this series. So.
Oh yeah.
I had, but
yeah, I have. Oh, Billy Ribs.
Only I've heard the name and I kind of knew what he was from, but didn't really know too much about him. But and if you hadn't wrecked your way past the lap cars, I was catching you real good.
I mean, I'm barely touching these guys. Sometimes it kills me, sometimes it kills them. I never know. It's a crapshoot.
I do like the fact that it gives you 2 laps after the
after the time runs out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's what usually happens when timed races.
I mean, true.
I like.
Oh, it's so loud.
So
I cannot lie.
I really. Oh, race is over. Oh, Heat 2 is finished anyway. I am really digging the field of view for in-car. I'm really digging it right now. I only wish I was closer, but
it's worse on something like the sprint car. It's not so great.
Well, sprint cars and the late models, it's horrible.
All right. So how long before I'm putting the wall this time by the AI?
Or by one of us.
No, you guys are been fine, except for that one time you spun me out.
Yeah, that was not intentional, Jamie.
No, Jamie.
Oh, ow! You okay, John or Jamie?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm not fine.
Oh.
I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
Oh no, they're wrecking! Oh no, Daryl!
Oh, I'm gonna turn it into Elmo. La, 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 la.
What the freak did you just say?
He's turned it into Elmo.
And then he said la 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 la. It's like, what is happening?
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
That was really good.
that was really scarily good.
Oh, Jamie!
All the impressions you do that I know you nailed Elmo.
Oh my gosh. I sucked up my seat a little bit on that one.
I'm gonna need to change a pan.
Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to start lapping them already. There's a pile of cars here.
Yeah, I wonder
he
why,
was-
Jonathan.
What do you mean you wonder why?
Because I wrecked the field. And I'm wrecking again.
John, you just went transparent on my screen.
Oh, did I?
no yellows.
And you
please,
I did not have Marco Andretti on top of me.
That's Jamie. Okay.
Oh, there's a caution.
Lap down.
And we have a
I
caution.
swear, if I'm stuck a lap down, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck a lap down. I don't even know if there's a free pass, but there was somebody
I'm
ahead
stuck.
of you.
You're a lap down.
No.
I am a lap down. There is no free pass. You should just check up the field and let me go.
No.
Why not?
I'm gonna have a hard enough time with Aaron, who's pinching me down some fierce right there.
I mean, Jamie told us to check up the field. I was
Boy,
just following
well.
orders.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
since
noticed.
when did you listen to me?
I noticed. All right, well, I'm running last. Bye, everybody. Have a good time.
Oh no.
Aaron, you
Can't
killed
be
me.
last.
Well,
I'm
you
lap
killed
down.
McBlam for not following Jamie's orders.
That's not how this works.
I'm just obeying orders from my good friend.
You're a good dear friend. You know what? Ernie Francis is fighting you for second. So
Ernie Francis Jr. Be respectful to your elders, Jonathan.
Am I about to be lapped already? Yes.
Yep. Hi.
Go ahead.
William Ribs.
William Ribs.
Oh, William Ribs. I'll rib you, William.
William. I mean, he is realistically.
I know damage isn't on, but it sure feels like I'm damaged right now. The car is not handling the same anymore.
I was starting to. I was about to check that myself on tire wear, and I remembered it's not on, but it feels like the tire wears.
I know my car feels totally different now. I can't get past Francis.
Couldn't get by Willie T.
Yeah, that's a little more of an embarrassing of a situation. Not gonna lie.
You can't. Yeah, fighting a 23-year-old is a little different than fighting a 90-year-old or whatever he is.
Put Morgan Shepherd in an SRX car.
If only he hadn't gotten sick, he might have been.
Superstar.
Well, they can
racing
use Derek Cope
or like-
instead, since he didn't have a heart attack at Daytona.
Yeah, and make him have a heart attack running around Slinger. That's the noise he's gonna make.
Where's Bert when you need him? If we're going with Sesame Street references.
golly.
I thought that said Sorensen. I'm like, what? Reed Sorensen. Reed Sorensen out of nowhere.
Reed Sorensen.
Oh,
I'm
he,
surprised well, never mind. Danica's in the booth. I'll say I'm surprised Danica ain't running this. Toby Sue is now on.
Toby Sue.
John, is that you going 3 wide or is that McBlam?
That was me. Sorry if I did anything.
No, I was just curious. If it was John, I was gonna get excited because I'm catching the leader, but it's not.
I have a 4-second lead.
Yes, I am aware.
I don't want to. I don't want to hear about your lead.
Yeah, look. Don't be mad at me. It's Aaron's fault. You're in this position.
No, it's Jamie's fault.
What are you doing?
Trying not to wreck, but I am.
Willie T. Ribs in fair.
Yeah, is he really?
Mm-hmm. There's a lap down.
For long.
There's definitely tire wear.
Yes, there is. I am getting looser as the run goes on.
It
I'm
says
getting
100.
tighter as the run goes on.
It does say 100,
getting
but
Oh,
also
that...
I just ran my fastest lap.
Okay, sorry, Paul Tracy.
You okay, Aaron?
Oh, I'm fine. I just
Okay.
kind
Jamie, I
of
swear to God, if you wreck me,
Paul Tracy on top of you and all that. But other than that, I'm...
Jamie just wrecked himself trying to wreck me. Oh, McBlam. You do you. You do you. You're fine.
You're welcome if that helped you any, Aaron. It probably didn't, but
No, I mean, I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
get impacted by that, but neither did John.
well, I blame John for it anyway.
Why is everybody trying to kill me?
You slowed
Because you're
down way. Wow, there we go.
Well, I'm trying to make the corner.
I just want a yellow. Oh, he won already.
Well, I'm consistent.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm second in every heat and every race tonight.
The proverbial runner-up. Oh, did Paul Tracy get you at the end, McBlam? That sucks.
Paul Tracy more like sucks.
I was actually running 6th before we made contact, and
We made contact?
yeah.
When did we make contact? On my
When-
screen, we were miles apart.
No, when I said that you slowed up a whole lot, like
Oh,
that's when
that.
yeah, because
But you-
usually
know
like
you
usually I don't have when you go by I don't have to slam on the brakes, but I had to slam on the brakes and I got into you, and because of the way the physics are online, it spun me out. So
I see. See, on my screen, you didn't actually make contact.
oh, I caught your left rear like big time.
That was back in like the Probably the alcohol smuggling days.
Moonshine days.
Moonshine.
The
and-
ARCA race ended.
Yeah.
And, with the sweep, it was Ty Gibbs.
Oh, good for him.
Oh, sorry, McBlam.
I've never
John.
run this track before, so I did not hit him.
You definitely did.
Not on my screen.
You
Yeah.
definitely should not run the apron. I
Jamie,
did spin
this
out.
track is on. This track is on iRacing, right?
I think it is.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've run here.
I remember
and-
watching you run
Hey.
here, I think.
Wait, wasn't this in your video on YouTube? Your highlights video?
It's either that or it was the race, the modified race that I rage quit on the
I
stream
think-
once.
I think this was the Legends car video, like your first ever race or
It's
something.
very possible because I know Legends were here.
Because I
I'm-
remember the grass
Legends
infield.
are here. Michael Waltrip, Ernie Francis. Julie
Shut
Hughes.
up,
John Wolf,
Ernie
you know,
Francis.
the Legends.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Bye. See you
I don't
later.
know how you got away with that. Sure.
Because my car's tight.
No, I mean, we made full contact there, and you were just fine. Like you slammed into me. I thought you were gonna ricochet off me, but you didn't. Okay. I hit the back of you, and it threw me off the track.
You did not hit the back of me.
I did.
You did
There
not.
was sparks. There was a clunk.
Oh, there wasn't. There was no sparks. There was no clunk. This was. Now you hit me. Oh,
We made some contact there, I think.
it's Aaron. Where did he come from?
Mr. Where did he come from himself?
Aaron,
I was just waiting behind you guys to make sure until you guys wrecked each other because I knew what was happening.
It's bound to happen eventually.
But yeah, I definitely raced here in iRacing.
we are pigs in a blanket right now.
Pigs in a blanket. Elmo's in a blanket.
Yeah.
I drove it into deep.
65 at Martinsville. Which you can check out on all of our channels from about like 3 months ago.
Aaron took advantage of our fight and got a win.
Yep. I was,
got last?
I was wholeheartedly prepared.
They made Greg Biffle pretty bad.
Mm,
I don't know. It depends on the track.
I was
Single
almost
player.
back there.
Oh, now I'm on the outside. Crap.
Yeah,
John, if
exactly.
you don't go to the inside, I'm pushing you there, just so you know.
Okay. Jamie just shoved Michael Waltrip into my face.
You know you
Oh,
liked it.
oh.
I should,
Beautiful.
you know,
That was an excellent maneuver, Jamie. I'm
Oh,
meanwhile.
okay, okay.
you know,
Is
You know
this
those,
is this
like,
what's going to go
fat
down? This whole this is what's going to
Like
go down.
faces of
I
those people that you can hang up on your wall,
oh I
driving
do
the figure eight.
oh oh god help. I heard.
That was a fantastic sequence of events.
I don't even know how all that happened. It just sort of unfolded.
I was going off into the infield and like John was dying or something.
We were all in the grass at one point during that sequence.
Yeah, none of us are winning this heat race. I don't think.
I still got a minute left. But yeah, no. If I can I'll be lucky if I keep Michael Waltrip behind me at this rate.
You know those like big fat heads that you can hang up on your wall? It's like big. Just, I'm gonna buy one of Michael Waltrip.
Why?
He does have a
Why
fat head,
not?
to be
Face
honest.
is
Just buy
fat.
a regular-sized head of him. That would be the same thing.
Life size Michael Waltrip head replica.
He's a living bobblehead. Let's be honest.
No bobblehead. I'm Michael.
But yeah, that all unfolded because I was trying to catch back up to Jamie, and then I made contact with somebody, and it ricocheted me down the track and back up on the track, and then I cleaned Marco Andretti's clock, and that sent me back in the grass again, and it was just the physics are so weird, man. They were a little better on dirt, but my God, they're bad on asphalt tracks.
Leonard Wood leading the field. I think he's the one that's alive. I don't even know.
Wait, what?
Leonard Wood in the 21 car leading the field.
I don't think it's true.
You don't know.
I just have a feeling.
Oh, sometimes.
Aaron, if you pull this off, I'm gonna be really impressed.
It's very possible, especially
I wish
with Dale
Dale Jr. was
high
in
in the corner there.
You really drove it in there. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Doug Kobe.
Oh wait, Aaron's gonna get it.
That is your real name. Yep, Aaron won. It's impressive.
Easy.
Easy. He says.
GG easy.
That whole sequence of events in the middle of that race was insane.
Yeah. I know.
Jamie throws Michael Waltrip into my face. I'm in the grass 2 different times.
I followed you into the grass. I didn't have much of a choice, and then
Mm-hmm.
And I think I threw Marco Andretti at Mr. McBlam, and for that I'm really sorry.
You picked him up, turned him into
Just
a ball, and
chucked
just
him.
threw it at him.
I think I'm done after this.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm done after this.
Do you want to do the trucks for the lulz?
I'll do the trucks, but I'm not.
What? Did you just see that?
What?
Like half the cars went transparent and then teleported.
Yeah, I saw it.
The physics of the
I mean,
whatever.
I do understand. I understand the physics are they're janky. I just get so tired of being on the butt end of everything and then winding up being last. So,
The Tony Stewart racing games have multiplayer?
I don't know.
we never did it if it did.
We've never done online on those. So.
Yeah, but I'm just asking because you're the only one that's like played the game.
But I've never done online.
But I'm saying, does it have an online?
Does it exist?
Oh, I thought you. Okay. Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. So I was like, maybe this is their first attempt, you know.
It does
Just,
have
yeah.
online.
But
for-
this is like their 5th attempt, so. You're JWolf038.
I mean, I can't catch Aaron, so you might as well come. wreck
Why
him.
am I so good when I can't catch up?
Aaron hadn't won that heat race, it might have been a different story. Of the time I got clear of it, buddy, he's gone.
I don't know.
I would really like to pass you.
You can try. Also, I just realized Tony Stewart's not in these races with us, is he?
Why not? Is he really not? He isn't. I haven't seen him.
Kind of weird.
Maybe we are replacing guys.
We're not, though. Well, no, because there's normally 12 when you're in the race.
Mm-hmm. And then there's
it's
4 of us.
15.
So we're replacing 2 of
14.
them.
One of them, Tony Stewart.
John.
Oh, I guess in the slinger car, but that's not in every race anyway.
John, there's usually 12. We would make 16. There's 4 of us. So we're replacing 2.
Right, so we're replacing 1.
What?
There's 15.
There's 14.
You're looking at the
Oh.
loops, John.
Sorry. The thing where it says 14, 2 of 14 or whatever, the clamp that holds my camera is covering that up. So I was looking at the other one, you're right, but I also had no idea what it actually was. How did you live? How? I tried my best to kill you and it didn't even work.
I tried my best to pass you. I could have caught Aaron, but you were slow.
No, you couldn't have.
Oh, come on. Yeah, right.
The cap on this app.
Till we wrecked, I was holding my own. Aaron was ahead,
Because you
but
were
not
slow.
driving away.
Yeah, but I was catching you both.
I think it would have mattered, really. Also, cautions clearly don't work.
They're off in this.
Oh.
This is at 15.
Why were you transparent, Jimmy?
Oh no, you were turning transparent a little bit too when I'd get farther away.
I don't love this track.
I do.
Did you win? Yeah, GG.
He's got all that experience from my racing.
I mean, that really didn't help me in the slightest here.
Willie T. Ribs.
It is on iRacing. Let's see. ATF Gaming. iRacing.
I'm still
Okay,
dropping
it
frames
did
up.
not bring up
Rates
you.
super low, too.
ATF Gaming. Which channel would it be on? It's probably this one.
Probably
ATF
the
Gaming
old one.
19.